जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम। ये हमारा लेक्चर 31 बिजनेस रिपोर्ट्स ENG301 बिजनेस कम्युनिकेशन का। ठीक है, तो यहाँ हम देख लेते हैं अब ये फॉर्मल रिपोर्ट्स पार्ट्स ऑफ फॉर्मल रिपोर्ट formal reports format is impersonal tone convey an impression of professionalism. Basics divisions of formal reports prefatory parts, text parts, supplementary parts. Prefatory parts cover and title fly, letter of authorization, letter of acceptance, letter of transmittal, uh, table of contents, list of illustrations, synopsis or executive summary. Text parts, introduction, body, summary, conclusions, recommendations, note. Supplementary parts, appendix, bibliography, index. Prefatory parts cover title page, the title of the report, the name, title, and the address of the person, good group, etc. That authorized the report prepared for submitted to the name, title, and address of the person group that prepared the report prepared by submitted by the date on which the report was submitted. Place of title page item. Do not number your title page, but count it as page one of your prefatory pages. Letter of authorization and letter of acceptance. If you receive written authorization, a letter or memo, you may want to include it. Usually as direct request plan, letter of acceptance, or memo of acceptance acknowledges the assignment. It follows good news plan confirming time and money restriction and other pertinent detail. This letter is rarely included in report. Letter of transmittal or memo of transmittal. Depending on the situations, acknowledge those who held with the report, refer readers to sections of special interest, discuss the need and approaches for follow-up investigations, suggest some special uses of the information, urge the reader to take immediate action, use good news plan. Table of contents list primarily sorry list preliminary items in your table of contents, numbering the pages with the small Roman numerals. Make a list of items that appear at the end of the report. Glossary, appendix, notes, and the bibliography section. Number these pages with Arabic numerals. Uh, Continuing the page sequence of the report, list the first page of your report text. List of illustrations for simply cited SAC. Some reports refer to include all visual aids as illustration or exhibit. Uh, Synopsis or executive summary. A synopsis is a brief overview of report's most important point. Make your summary able to stand alone in a mini report. Make it eligible uh, to a general reader. Readers of summaries will vary widely in expertise, graphs. Readers of summaries will vary widely in expertise, perhaps much more than those who read the reports itself. So, translate all technical data into plain English. Add no new information, simply summarize the report and stick to the order of your report. Emphasize only major points. Text of the report, introduction, body, closing, is supplementary parts, appendixes, parts of appendix or appendixes, statistics or measurements, maps, complex formulas, long quotations, photographs, related correspondence, text of laws. Bibliography. A bibliography is a list of source material in on a particular subject. An index is an alphabetical list of names. जी, तो इसमें आपने ज़्यादा जो डिटेल है वो नहीं करनी होती है, ठीक है। आपने जो जो मैंने कहा है वैसे ही आपने करना है, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पर है आपके कंटेंट्स, लेटर ऑफ ट्रांसमिटल, इंट्रोडक्शन, प्रेजेंट सिचुएशन, इफेक्ट ऑन बिजनेस। नेक्स्ट है ये causes of restlessness, recommendation, conclusion. Lecture 32, market reports. Definition: a market report describes the condition of a commodity. Commodity is in the market on a certain date for a specific period. It points out the business coordinations in a market at a given time. ये होती हैं मार्केट रिपोर्ट्स। मार्केट रिपोर्ट्स कुछ ऐसी भी हो सकती हैं कि इसमें जो है मार्केट के हवाले से बहुत सारी जो चीज़ें हैं वो होंगी बयान की हुई, ठीक है। इसमें कस्टमर्स के जो रिव्यूज़ होंगे, उनके जो है लाइक्स डिसलाइक्स और उनके जो एक डिमांड्स होती हैं, वो सारी की सारी जो हैं वो मार्केट से पता चलती हैं। तो वो मार्केट रिपोर्ट्स जो होती हैं वो एक बिज़नेस के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होती हैं। तो वैल्यू ऑफ रीडिंग अ मार्केट रिपोर्ट, ये वही मैंने जो अभी बता दिया है। तो अभी हम इसको थोड़ा सा पढ़ लेते हैं। ज़ाहिर है मैंने उर्दू में बताया है। And the market report makes us aware of the volume and nature of the business in the market, ठीक है। जो अभी मैंने बताया है कि जो हमारे जो मार्केट में हमारे बिज़नेस की जो वैल्यू है वो उसको जो है वाज़े करने के लिए मार्केट रिपोर्ट्स होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। मार्केट रिपोर्ट लिखी जाती है बहुत अच्छे से एनालिसिस करके पूरी मार्केट का, और लोगों से जो है उन चीज़ों के हवाले से कुछ इंटरव्यूज़ किए जाते हैं, लोगों से पूछा जाता है, तो फिर आगे जो है उन सबको शॉर्टली मार्केट रिपोर्ट्स में लिखा जाता है। नेक्स्ट है ये क्वालिटीज़ ऑफ गुड रिपोर्ट मार्केट रिपोर्ट। Normally a market report is not personal. General readers should be able to understand the technical terms used in the report. Words should be used economically. There should be a good analysis of changes of price and demand and supply relationship. Make reports should be based upon the facts. How to read a market report to comprehend a market report fully. It is necessary to read it carefully. Sometimes even an educated person faces difficulties to understand it. More practice is required to Understand a market report. One should especially note the nature of the report, daily, weekly, or monthly, or annual. The nature of commodity, the volume of the business, and the trend of the market. How to explain a market report? Sometimes the market report is reproduced, and sometimes it is explained while reducing the market report. Technical terms should concentrate on the given matter. Do not try to add or omit something. Model market report. A report on Lahore cotton market. Cotton easy, Ahmed, thin, trading. Lahore, the cotton market failed to maintain a firm posture on Monday as spinners showed reluctance to chase the rising prices. However, needy spinners continue to pick up quality lots at RS 2000 level. The official spot rate was marked up by 20 at 2000. Proposal. Certain analytical reports are called proposal. Right, good proposal. ये कुछ structure professor submitted proposal to companies stating that they can help solve problems within a company. Advertising agencies bid being the agency of record in publicizing a product or idea for a client. Companies submit a proposal to foreign government to do a project. Mm, Abbreviation request for personal RFP. Personal topics are varied, such as to sell properly machines, etc. To construct building bridges, highways, to survey water area of possible oil fields. Improving engineering and just in time JIT just in time. ये भी एक एब्रीवेशन आ गई है परफॉर्मेंस विद इन कंपनी preparing the managerial staff for work within or outside the country, planning the basic research before developing any new project. Kinds of proposal: research proposal, business proposal. A research proposal is usually academic nature. In length, the proposal may be similar to other reports like short or long formal. यहाँ इसका क्या हो सकता है ये देखते हैं मैम. नेक्स्ट देखते हैं parts of proposal. Prefatory parts, text parts, supplementary parts. Prefatory parts, title, fly, title page, request to for proposal, letter of transmittal, table of content, list of illustration, synopsis or executive summary, draft contact. Text parts, introduction, some body summary, supplementary parts, appendixes. Parts of proposal: copy to REP, draft contracts, table of content. Text parts, introduction, scope, project team, background, procedures, equipment and facilities, closing. ये इसमें हमारा जो है टेक्स्ट पार्ट्स में आते हैं. ठीक है, उसके बाद सप्लीमेंट्री पार्ट्स हैं अपेंडिक्स, मेमो. Objectives in ordered priority. Introduce computers to three of our branches. Complete the programming here in our corporate office. Reduce property taxes by 160,000. Employ national management consulting firm by September. Establish controls on report reproduction and reduce costs by 5,000. जी, तो लेक्चर 32 तक हो चुके हैं. नेक्स्ट हम करेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. टेक केयर एंड अल्लाह हाफिज़.